Today, I want to talk about how to cozy up your home with the 5 senses. I promise you that it won't cost a lot and it will give you a comforting experience. Hi everyone, welcome to Lifestyle C. It's Sungeun. I'm an interior designer and I create videos about poetic interior design and lifestyle. When we think about home design, we tend to think only of the visual parts because it's obvious and you see the result right away. In the last video, I talked about how to make your home more visually pleasing, and today I want to talk about the other 4 senses that will influence our feelings in our home, which are smell, sound, taste, and touch. So let's get started. We can change our feelings by scent. I've had a lot of good and bad experiences because of smell. Many of us have very keen noses, but we can also get used to the scents very quickly. So sometimes we don't pay attention a lot to the smells in our home. So the easiest way to change the smell in your home is bringing in scented candles, aroma diffusers, and incense that you enjoy. I recommend you buying scents after testing them because if it doesn't suit your taste, it will give you a headache. Also, if you have a partner or family, don't skip asking their preferences. You will use up scents eventually, so I also recommend you changing it up seasonally. For example, you can use lighter scents in the summertime like citrus, and deeper scents in the winter time like musk and amber. Sometimes when you get perfumes as a gift, you might not enjoy them. You can actually use perfume as a luxury room diffuser. You just need perfume, a bottle, wreaths, and carrier oil. I will link the article about how to make it in the description box below. Also, make sure to remove unwanted scents if you cook many times in your home. I love to cook and love the smell of it, but I always open the windows and burn aroma oils after cooking to refresh my home with its usual scent. Scent and taste are very closely related. Tastes will be especially for your kitchen. I try to make my kitchen feel fresh with things like orange, lemon, or herbs. So I display fresh fruits and have some herb pots that remind me of our teas or Provence style dishes. I love to have freshly brewed coffee and baked bread in the morning. Their aroma and taste just make me feel so good. So I made a breakfast corner for them, and this corner makes me so happy whenever I pass it. I also got rid of different types of packaging from my kitchen and used uniform containers to boost the pure beauty of food ingredients such as spices and nuts. They can be beautiful decor in glass jars. However, you can think about the taste for other rooms. For example, if you love reading and drinking tea, make a cozy reading nook and prepare a side table where you can put your tea and books. It will remind you of the pleasure of tea time, and you will probably read more books. Don't play the TV all day long. Fill your home with different sounds. Be more intentional with your playlist rather than just playing a random list on Spotify all the time. I recommend having at least one good speaker in your home. If you love music, you can also consider having spaces for your turntable and vinyls, guitar or piano. One of my dreams is installing ceiling speakers in each room of my home and connect them to each other so I can play music all over my home and have the music easily transition from room to room. It's still possible to control each room separately. Sometimes we can also be silent and enjoy the white noise. I love the sound from my coffee machine and I enjoy listening to the rain from my home office. It makes me very calm and relaxed. I think that texture is actually more crucial than the visual aspect. We can bear some eyesores for a while, but when you feel a tickle or your skin feels uncomfortable, it's really hard to stand. For example, you could hate your bed linen texture or touching the cold floor with your bare feet. I highly recommend investing in natural and breathable material bed linens. You spend 1/3 of your day in bed. When you have a monochromatic color scheme for your home, playing with different textures and layering them will make your home look and feel more interesting. Also, you can swap textures seasonally and feel different seasons on your skin. For example, linen and natural cotton throw pillows in summer and velvet and knit ones in winter. Window treatments are a good way to design your touch experience because you can control sunlight and feel wind. Let me explain more. Imagine that you hung linen curtains in your living room. Now you open the curtains and feel of the sun on your skin. Also, you can close them if you feel too hot. When you open the windows, your curtains wave in the breeze and you feel the cool breeze brush against your cheeks. I hope this video will give you some inspiration for your sensual home that will give you a comforting experience for your everyday life. Try to remember when you feel good and bring that feeling into your home. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel because I'm trying to make videos every Saturday and it means a lot to me. Thank you for watching and see you guys in the next video. Bye!